All right, you guys, welcome back, Aloft. Today we're going to build our new sails, and we're going to sail our new island around. So this is what I made last episode. Look at my shadow. It looks like I have like a bow or something, doesn't it? Or are those all the tools hanging off my back? Almost looks like I have arrows. So, this is ready. I just walked around this before I slept. It looks like this particular corn one is ready. Everything looks like it's still watered fine. So it's been, for this section starting here, that way, it's been a day and a half. Like I slept, I made it during the day, then I slept. So that's ready when it turns blue. Flaxseed. All right, let's try and make some of these new sails. Let's try some new sails. So I added rudders, more rudders. I got this many here, got this many here, and I added some more lift to the back. So if you look, the lift is almost maxed, and the rudders are pretty good, 75%, but our sails are still really low. I was kind of holding off, hoping I could build these newer sails. So just in front of my rudders, I'm going to put... We'll see if we can put some of these big boys. I wonder if I put those other sails wrong. All right, where am I standing? I'm standing in front of the second one. We'll raise it all the way up. And then all the way down. And they do stack on top of each other. All the way up. All the way down. Oh. I don't have enough linen. See, that takes, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more linen. Broken. We need a lot more flaxseed. We might have to sail without all the, now I don't know if you get more by using your sickle. All right. So I took 2 out of there. It's like in this area, it's more controlled using your hand than your... Let's take that off. We're going to put more flaxseed on. Oh, I think I need to do this first. Is this ready to go? Nope, was not ready. Okay. Now we're going to grab our bucket. Just to make sure, re-water this stuff. The never-ending water bucket. Ooh, watermelon time. Watermelon time? Seems like you want to make a boatload of the flax stuff. So I need to make all of these. You don't have to stay in here. You can make it go a little bit faster. I wonder if there's like... I wonder if when you're sailing it goes faster or something. The windmill I made as big as I could. Then we'll just throw these in the other machine. Come on, baby. Can't wait. I can't wait. Put 42 of those. Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? It is. Nice. All right. 44 of them. What would be cool is if you sped it up like this and it stayed this way as you got out of the machine, but it doesn't. 22. Just let it go like that. Because we need to finish the one sail. That's 11. And then we need to do 2 more on the other side. I don't think I'm going to have enough. But we'll get everything we can. It might not be symmetrical for right now. Get what we can. I wish you could do something with these leaves and this to turn this into this. The loom. It's the loom. Is it? This thing goes faster, but I mean, how much faster does this actually go by speeding this up? Oh, well, it doesn't look like it goes that much faster. All right. Well, oh, I gotta go this way. I like that the staircase is inside the house. All right, let's see if we can make another one up here. Close enough. Okay, there's 2 of those. Go stand in front of the second one here. Up, down. Up, down. Oh, just enough. All right, perfect. See what that did in our... Well, it doubled what we had. I mean, obviously, you still need a lot more sails. I'm trying to keep the area straight in front of me clear, but I don't... It's not totally necessary. You know, I could definitely have more sails there. Let's see. So, the other sails... Low cost, low ability. See, this has the best wind take. It's overall, given its shape, it has overall average, low wind take. So it's not worth messing with that. What about the big sail? A linen junk sail. Given its shape, excellent durability, and high cost. Seems like as far as this is the best one for speed. I'm not sure why you would even really want to make these unless it was for like a certain look, you know? A certain look. Let's see how many we have. 11 more of those guys. And nothing else is ready yet. Let's see, what is the shape? So the junk sail has a shape to it. Hey, those are... I only have 15, so they're pretty expensive. Let's try and fly the island. Let's go to that thing over there. Wow. Wow, that... It seemed like super fast. Even though I saw the same knot speed, that seemed really fast. This is a nice island. It's not good for if you want like as a home base, unless you like the shape of these, you know, unless you like the crazy shape of these things. I'm using my sickle. See if we see any of the flax around. We can make some more sails. I want to see if we can get back to where we were. If we can actually find that original home island that we had. So the flax is the blue. Looking for that right now. Where the flax at? Look at that. So nice looking though. Wouldn't mind having one of those on my island. Nice little pond. There's some flax right there. Hoot! What'd that give us? 7 flax and 2 seeds. Now it seems that the seeds, you don't recoup any seeds. Well, No, that I take that back. As you take it down, it probably gives you seeds, but you do have to replant. You do have to replant. Huh. Okay, I just launched my face into that rock. Ouchies. Yeah, this is a wacky island. Like, there's all these little tiny offshoots. This wouldn't be good at all for a home base. I just hit a tree. What we didn't do is I didn't look for caves. You guys said you may have seen a cave. This was that last island here. So much. You see how much faster it is with the ship? Holy cow. This was a pretty big island here. You would think that maybe there's caves on specific islands. Unless you're talking about that part in there. Because that's an obvious cave you can walk into. It's on the island itself. Look how big my island is compared to that one, and this is the one I fly. It was looking good. It's looking good. Let's see, we got any more flax ready to go? Oh, we do. Okay, so in order to get the flax, you do need to use your sickle. And it does give you back seeds. Man, if it didn't, you could be up against it a bit, huh? You could definitely be up against it. All right, let's get this planted again. 55. Do 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 do. I'm planting flax. There we go. Perfect. Almost looks like it needs some water. Take that off. Put that on. Take that off. Put that on, just in case. Just in case it wants some fresh water. I don't know if it makes it go any faster. My never-ending water bucket. All right. Got our composter, which I guess the composter could be good. You know, if you don't want to dig. Let's take a quick look before it gets too dark. We're not going to be able to see anything. I don't know where we're at on this thing. That's why I want to keep going and see if we can find our original home and see if it's like the same, right, as you come around. It might change. It might change. It looks like that blinking thingy out there is going to be our next spot. Let's go ahead and sleep. It's hard to see right now. Sleep. Get some of our stamina back. I feel so well rested. I really do. And I feel, you know, at peace. All right, let's see how fast this bad boy can go. Okay, that's full sails. Looks like 194 knots is the wind. Obviously, you're not going to be able to go faster than the wind. Let's see if we lower this guy down a little bit. You see, the island is so much bigger than the last one that it doesn't seem as fast, but man, are you really moving out. And I don't even have nearly the amount of sales that I want. Going down to this island. Looking for the first ones that we ever saw. Look at that. Now that you have an island that you can see how fast I was going past it. Holy cow, it looks fast. Oh, jeez, I came at that thing fast. All right, let's get some seeds, some flax. It's kind of what you're after to a certain point. Then you start to know what you want to get. Sugar cane. I wonder if the sugar. We should try and eat some sugar and see if that raises our stamina back up when our stamina is low. Pretty sure these are going to be something in the future. These other colored ones. The thingy's down in there. And I think on release, you're gonna want to hit every island just to get the unlocks, right? It's a good way to make you visit all these islands. Look at that, it's way up there. You actually move so good with this thing. What did we end up with? Oh, I should have more of these. We'll turn those into linen. Are we on 900 wood? Let's make some more timber just in case. No crackage. Yeah, you could make plenty of plots to make your flax that you need. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. All right. Can we see? There's one there. We're in the fog a little bit here. Go up a little bit. Get out of this fog bank. I wonder if it's like the lower you are, the more fog. I am in that island just happened to be kind of chilling out in the clouds by itself. What do you think? You think we're going to be able to find our original? So if we find the original home island, it's not marked home anymore, but it'll have stuff on it. It'll have stuff on it. You could put like a windmill or something, just a torch. You could put whatever you want to mark an island if you wanted to. 192 knots. So, like I said, it's if you make it perfectly with the wind. Yeah, I think I'd need more sails to go exactly the wind speed. But this is as fast as I went with that little island. And I had a fair amount of sails on the small island, so I think you get to a certain speed. Oh, there's one right over there. Little fella. Actually, it was still going up. I forgot I was going up. There's a spattering of ones here. I remember the area had, what was it? It had about 4 or 5 islands. So it had the first one, the starting island, and then there was a group of them out there. Can't tell based off of the big hurricane, the eye of the storm in the middle there. But we're definitely still, we're either in the clouds or there's a fog bank here. So here's 3, and then that big group over there, it could be, like I said, I don't know what kind of 360 degree angle I've taken so far, but Dude, when you go by the islands, it shows you just how fast you're actually going. Holy cow. We were moving. All right, do we have our sword on? Oh! Hiya! 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 You can't get up here, can you? It's hard to jump, little fella. Eat it. You know what I'm trying to find? I can see where the blue part of their head is. I'm trying to look for those red guys. Usually a red guy spawns. Can't read this yet. You need to destroy things to cleanse. Help! 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 Wow. This thing is really good. Heal! Heal! Get your fungus off my island. All right. Fungus is clear. Except for this guy. Oh. Dude, I actually heard a sound from this. It's so weird. They got to add in sounds. Swooshing sounds or something when you're killing those fools. Alright. And I'm just looking for flax or anything. Alright, let's see. Let's take this off. Sugar cane. Let's see what this does for us. Oh, it does. Look at the stamina bar. Filled it up. That's what I figured it would be. You know, it makes sense. Refill your stamina with sugar. Every time I go to jump off the island, I'm like, I hope this thing equips itself. Oh, I missed the steering wheel. The helm. That is a big island infested right there. It's a big one. Whoosh. Oh my god. Do you see how small this guy is over here? Dude, that's even smaller than that first Speed Racer island I had. Look at this little fella. It's got one tree. It had one tree on it. Oh my god, look how small this island is. I guess you could, like, vertically build? Like, you know, make it really tall? If you wanted to use a small island like this? I'm gonna clean it off. Chop, chop, chop. I'm gonna lose some over the edge here. Look how small this little fella is. Oh my god, that is the smallest island ever. That is definitely the smallest one we've seen. Hoop. Get owned, suckers. There's a node. Wonder if this, it says, you know, you're confused when you're on this island. Maybe it bleeds out some of your stamina and stuff. Just curious to see if they're going to make that something more penalizing to you. Being confused. Ah, shnikey. I bonked my head or something here. You know, hey, what the? Sneak attack, sneak attack. See if we can do a trick. Oh, yeah. Trick or treat. We just own those two islands. So it's possible that anything's possible, right? That the next group is our home island. I am very curious to see if that's a thing, right? If you can go full circle and the islands stay the same. I'm thinking that in the full release that they wouldn't stay the same. These aren't that far away. I'm thinking that they wouldn't stay the same because you'd want them to change, right? Because then it's like after you make the first loop, sure, things are going to have grown back, but I don't know what. Trying to think of what, like, if this game would have an end goal or if it's just an ongoing open world survival. It describes it as getting rid of all the fungus, right? And maybe that's it, that you keep going until you get rid of it all, and then you're victorious and you're rewarded with the best island ever to build on. This one here is pretty good. The only thing this island is missing is water. And mostly for looks, you know, but it's pretty good. And the way I built it is what you guys are talking about, is like do all the sails and stuff up there and live on the bottom part. You can see we've got where you take the dirt though, you can see it makes a dirt spot. So if you don't want a dirt spot on your island, just get the dirt from another island, maybe. See, there's island. Look at that. There's islands out. Oh my God. There's islands way out here. See, we were just at those two. And there's some way out there. I'm actually in really close. So it's not just going around in a circle. They're a lot farther out and farther in. They're up. They're down. If it doesn't like recycle or reproduce islands, it would be really hard to find all the islands. This is a big group out here. I saw this and I'm thinking maybe I need to check these out. I could be way too far inside close to that from where I started. See, because there was a group and then a group. That's what the starting ones look like. This is pretty far out. I guess I was kind of cutting the corner inside. The wind still isn't that bad though at this angle. That one back there was one a few episodes ago when I still had the small island. I was trying to cut out like this, but the wind was it was like down to in the 20s as far as the knots, the speed that we were going. This is pretty far out. I had really worked my way in. The only reference you got is to kind of look up at that hurricane going. But look at the amount that are there. You got to reference that up there before you go taking off after an island. You could be, you're supposed to just watch the wind. And I guess if you look at the wind, I'm still pretty good as far as sails go. It's kind of pushing me sideways, it feels. These are pretty far out here. Probably feels like that just because I'm going a lot slower. I think I'm going to stream this game a little bit. I think it would be fun. Games like this that you can chill, they're really good for streaming too because I don't have to worry about food and water. I mean, sometimes it's cool, other times it's annoying that you're always like starving. I do appreciate the fact that I'm not starving. I don't remember exactly the layout, but there's 3 here. I thought there was some off to the left. Yep, there is one out there. Wow, this looks so weird out here. That one there is infected. Then we got that one, and it's raining. Oh my God, it's raining and it's super dark. Oh, it's not raining now. I am totally against the wind here. All right, if you look, let's stop our forward momentum. Why is this thing turning? Oh, geez, I still had the... Wow, that'll make you nauseous right there. Did you see that? I let go of the wheel. I let go of the wheel with the sails still like in turn mode, and the island was spinning. Ugh. Now, if we look at this, where we first started, we could look back and seen a big group. This could have been where we look back, because look, that one's still infected. We were in there already, because there's that. It's possible that up there is the starting area. I don't know. We'll end it here. Maybe I'll stream this, and my quest will be to find my starting spot. I'm just gonna double check. Oh yeah, water. Definitely needs water. Oh, I have sugar cane on. All that flying and all that wind dried out my soil. Never-ending water bucket. I can appreciate that too. You don't have to worry about water. All right, we're going to end this one here, you guys. I like this game. I mean, it's really fun in a demo form. Can't wait to see what it's like on full release. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.